Hello there. Welcome to Glass with a Class. I'm June Anderson and I love having you pop in on me as we look at some lovely depression glass. This week we're looking at something I need or want to collect more of. Beverage pitchers. I only have a few, but I knew you'd like to see them, and here they are. Here is roulette, also known as mini windows. Can you see all the little windows? It looks like a row of mini windows on the side of a building, doesn't it? And it does sort of resemble a roulette wheel. I'm not a gambler, but I do know what a roulette wheel looks like. And this does sort of look like the slots in one, doesn't it? It's green and was manufactured by the Hocking Glass Company from 1935 to 1939. Hocking was and is sometimes called Anchor Hocking Glass Company, because at times it's been both. Because the company went through so many changes over the years, it's known by both names simply because people don't know when it was what name. It's still in existence as Anchor Hocking, and you can read about its history online. Here is Windsor, with a nickname of Windsor Diamond. It was produced by the Jeanette Glass Company from 1936 to 1946 in pink, green, crystal, some delphite, amberina red, and ice blue. You can see why it's sometimes called Windsor Diamond. Doesn't it look like it's covered in little diamonds all over? I wonder if the House of Windsor ever poured from one of these. Probably not. I don't think the Depression hit them very hard. I would imagine that Queen Elizabeth's ancestors could probably afford something a bit more expensive. This one is not depression glass. I think it's from the 1950s or 60s, so it's called a mid-century pattern. It's from Bartlett and Collins, and I bought this one, I think at a thrift store, because I came upon it and realized that I have a set of salt and pepper shakers that match it, that were my mother's. And here they are. They're old. I don't remember her not having them. And yes, this is the same salt and pepper that were in them when she died in 1986. Sometimes you just have to buy a piece of glass because you like it, not because it fits in with your collection. Well, other glass companies made pitchers in their depression glass patterns back during that era, and I hope to acquire more of them. I just love a great pitcher, don't you? Now for our class portion of Glass with a Class. This week we're again talking about pronunciation. Sometime soon we're going to have to talk about another part of the English language or grammar, but today we're again learning to pronounce a certain word. And that word is fulfill, as in you need to fulfill your calling. It looks innocent enough. Right now you're probably saying it out loud and wondering where I'm going with this. And you may be pronouncing it right and are correct in your wonderment. However, I hear people who are good public speakers, mispronounce this word. I think actually they're just saying it so fast that it sounds like they're mispronouncing it. What I'm hearing from people is fulfill. And I think it's because they're rushing through the pronunciation. It should be fulfill, but they're saying fulfill. You may think I'm being a bit ticky, but I think it just shows how we're muddying the English language. We should be careful to pronounce words fully and not run over them so quickly that we appear to be mispronouncing them. Anyway, the word is fulfill, not fulfill. Here's a sentence from the Bible using the word fulfill. It's from Matthew chapter 5, verse 17, where Jesus says, "Do not think that I came to abolish the law or the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill." Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode and will come back next time. I'd like it if you would subscribe so you can be reminded of when a new episode posts. They're on Facebook and YouTube. Join us next time when we'll look at some candy dishes. Nice. See you later. God bless you and yours. Bye-bye.